Has your cat ever stopped, stared into an empty corner, and refused to look away? No sound, no movement, just silence and a strange, almost frozen gaze. What if I told you your cat might be seeing something that you can't? For centuries, cats have been seen as spiritual protectors able to sense energies, spirits, and even warning signs from beyond. They don't just react to the physical world, they respond to the unseen. In this video, we're diving into 5 mysterious signs your cat shows when someone is spiritually watching you. These aren't random habits. They're ancient, instinct-quiet signals that something is near. If you've ever felt watched, even when alone, and your cat acted strange at the exact same time, this might not be a coincidence. Stay with me till the end, because what you learn today might change the way you look at your cat forever. Cats have always been connected to the unseen. In ancient Egypt, they were worshipped as protectors of the spiritual world. In folklore, witches were said to keep cats to guard their secrets. Even today, many believe that cats can sense energy both good and bad. But why cats? Because they're naturally alert, silent, observant, and most importantly, they react to things we can't see. When your cat starts acting strange, it might not just be a random moment. It could be a sign that something or someone is watching you from beyond. Let's dive into the first sign. Sign number 1, staring at empty spaces. You're sitting in your room, everything is calm. Then suddenly, your cat lifts its head and starts staring at the corner of the ceiling. There's nothing there, no sound, no shadow, but your cat doesn't blink, doesn't move, just stares locked in. Minutes pass, and you start to feel it too. That strange feeling, like you're not alone. This isn't just random behavior. Cats have extremely sharp senses. They can pick up on tiny shifts in energy, something our human senses often miss. Many spiritual believers say that when a cat stares into empty space, it might be watching a spirit or a presence trying to enter your space, especially if it happens repeatedly in the same spot. So the next time your cat locks eyes with nothing, ask yourself, is it really nothing? Or is something or someone there? Sign number 2, sudden puffed up reaction. Have you ever seen your cat suddenly puff up? Its back arches, fur stands on end, eyes widen. It looks scared, defensive, like it's ready to fight something. But there's nothing there. No noise, no intruder, just silence. This kind of reaction usually happens when cats feel threatened. But what if the threat isn't physical? Many believe that this sudden reaction could be a sign of a spiritual presence, something unseen entering the room. And your cat senses it instantly. Sometimes, cats will even hiss or back away slowly, keeping their eyes fixed on empty space. In spiritual terms, this could mean your cat is trying to protect you or warn you about an energy that doesn't belong. If your cat has ever reacted like this without any clear reason, don't brush it off. It might not be scared of nothing. It might be scared of something you can't see. Sign number 3, tracking invisible movement. Imagine this. You're sitting quietly, reading a book, when you notice your cat following something with its eyes left to right, up and down. But there's nothing there. No bugs, no light reflection, just thin air. And yet, your cat is completely locked in, its gaze shifting in perfect sync with something invisible. It's almost as if your cat can see a ghost or a spirit moving around. Experts believe this behavior happens because cats can perceive subtle energy shifts or movements things we can't even sense. In many spiritual circles, when a cat follows an unseen object or moves its eyes rapidly as if tracking something, it's believed to be responding to the movement of a spirit or another worldly entity. If this happens often, pay attention. Is your cat reacting to something, or to someone trying to make its presence known? Sign number 4, protective behavior near you. Have you ever noticed your cat suddenly sitting close to you, almost like it's guarding you? Not just sitting nearby, but right next to you, as if it's on high alert? This behavior can happen when you're alone, feeling uneasy, or perhaps when you're sleeping. It's not just for warmth. Your cat might be acting as your spiritual protector. Many believe that cats can sense when negative energy is near, or when someone, whether human or spirit, might be watching you. In these moments, your cat may position itself in a way that shields you, places itself between you and the source of the unseen energy, or even stare intently at a space in the room. This isn't just a random habit. Cats have been known throughout history as guardians of the spiritual realm, acting as protectors for their owners against bad spirits or negative energy. So the next time your cat suddenly gets protective near you, remember, it might be watching over you in more ways than one. Sign number 5. Meowing or growling at nothing. Picture this. You're sitting quietly, and suddenly, your cat starts meowing or growling, but there's nothing around. No person, no animal, nothing that could trigger that response. It's as if your cat is trying to communicate with something invisible. Maybe it's warning you, or maybe it's reacting to a spiritual presence nearby. Meowing at nothing might just seem like a regular cat behavior, but in spiritual circles, it's often viewed as a way for cats to engage with spirits or unseen entities. Sometimes, cats will growl low, their bodies tense, eyes focused on a spot in the room. It's as though they can see something or someone that's making them feel threatened. This kind of behavior is often linked to spiritual activity, where your cat is either trying to protect you or react to an energy that's not visible to you. If this happens often, it might be a sign that your cat is communicating with something beyond the physical world. So what do you think? Are these just random behaviors, or could your cat actually be sensing something you can't see? If your cat shows any of these signs, it might be time to take a closer look. Cats are incredibly intuitive creatures, and their actions could be telling you something important. Remember, it's not just superstition. In many cultures, cats have long been seen as protectors, spiritual guides, and even intermediaries between this world and the next. So, next time your cat starts acting strange, don't ignore it. It could be trying to tell you something or keep you safe from unseen forces. Do you have any experiences like this with your cat? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you want to learn more about the mysterious behavior of cats or other strange superstitions and myths, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching.